Well, typical problems will be that there's just simply no economic activity, so no customers coming through caused by restrictions in travel, quarantines, lack of confidence. So people are staying at home, and that means that people aren't spending money, and that's going to have a direct impact on businesses and the cash flows of those businesses.
Well, Gibraltar's reliance on imports means that our supply chain is actually quite fragile.
Yes, it is, and I think it's important for local businesses in particular to reach out to their international suppliers. So we have local issues. We've seen Main Street is much quieter than it used to be. But at the same time, those businesses that do have customers need to check that the suppliers or factories where their suppliers obtain goods from, are they operational? How could they be impacted? Because if there's no goods, even if you have clients but you have nothing to sell, then you could be in the same problem. So this has a contagion effect.
Well, time is of the essence. You're asking clients to proactively assess the impact that this could have on their businesses.
Yes, I think it's inevitable that problems will come, and we will all feel this. I think we're all in this together. The question is that how much proactivity are business people as well as individuals showing in terms of their finances. I think a classic business failure is when cash flow dries up, and we have sort of the mother of all cash flow issues coming up. So have businesses forecast what it looks like over the coming months. They know they have fixed costs, they have staff to pay, rent to pay, they may have a lot of stock that they cannot move, they may have suppliers that they have to pay. How does that look over the coming months? And if there's a shortfall, then speak to the bank sooner rather than later, because if everyone comes at the last minute, then it's going to be very difficult for a bank or any other business to be able to satisfy or service everyone at the same time in an emergency situation. We ourselves have to do our own contingency planning as an organization to make sure that we keep things ticking along. So it's important for everyone to also take the same steps.
And what can the bank actually do to help?
Well, the bank, of course, is able to inject liquidity. We have money to lend. We need to lend responsibly. We can't just give money out, to anyone who comes in asking for it. We have a responsibility to our depositors. But in addition to the liquidity, we also offer a sort of an ear for some sparring. These are unprecedented times. We are gifted with the knowledge of sharing the experiences with many clients. So we are a good barometer of what's going on in the economy. So by talking to us, we can see where the potential risks come up. No one knows their business better than a business person. But in these times, having someone to spar with is a very useful resource. So use it and use it early.
Do you think Brexit has prepared business people on the rock in a way, in terms of supply chain, in terms of just being aware that things might not run smoothly?
Yes, I'm pretty certain that the Brexit mindset has helped, but really this is much bigger than Brexit. I mean, Brexit was pretty much a UK-Europe issue. This is a global issue, and it's becoming a global issue. So this is going to impact much broader and also much faster than Brexit is happening. We've had a long time to discuss Brexit. We've only had a few weeks to discuss coronavirus. So things are happening much quicker.